toothpicks. I have no idea where I put my toothpicks, dude. I only had like a few left. So, but they were in a little container and I had them somewhere and I got no clue where they are now. So, I'm gonna have to buy toothpicks when I go. But I'm gonna try and do this real quick because I need to go to the store when I go pick up uh, my boyfriend. So I'm just gonna try and get this done real quick because this needs to set for a little bit. After I'm done, it needs to sit there and kind of like almost cure, I want to say. So I'm gonna layer in super glue and oh dang it, I just dropped it all. And baking soda. This is the one that somebody recommended to use for the compartment. And then I just kind of shake out the excess and continue adding more. But when the compartment lip kind of fails you, because the plastic's so brittle that it just breaks. So, oh my goodness, the super glue is just like pouring out. Okay, quit. I'm gonna put the cap on it before it loses too much more. It's like a super glue gel, so it's kind of annoying like that, but it works. And then I'm gonna kind of take this pencil, which I would be using a toothpick for generally, not a pencil, but couldn't find my toothpicks, so here we are using a pencil. I'm gonna use it to kind of like push it around, manipulate it a little bit so that it's not like blocking, because you have to make sure that you can still get in here with the cover. So I'm just making sure that that's not blocked. And kind of just shaping it and moving it. And we're just gonna sit here and basically like kind of let it dry a little bit. And then go back over it again. And it's a boring, tedious process, kind of like it's not my most favorite thing to do, but it's something that sometimes people want done because they want to be able to put a compartment on it again. So, even though it's not very exciting, it's definitely something that people like to have. So, I just keep layering it on. Hello! I'm a huge fan of Furby. I like all the eras of Furby. Nice. I like most of them. My least favorite's probably like the Furby Booms, but I like most of them. The Shelbys are one of my favorites, but you know, those ones are hard to acquire in good shape, so. Okay. I'm trying to think of if there's a way to like speed up this process. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, since my tube squeezed out a bunch of super glue on me, I'm just gonna go ahead and take that and start putting some on top of here. And then I just build it up enough so that it's like sturdy and hopefully it won't break again. I don't know how well they do after, like for longevity use, but the compartment design on these was unfortunately very flawed, especially with how brittle their plastic is. Like maybe if the plastic was better, it would have worked out better, but it didn't go so hot because the batteries push against the compartment cover, which then pushes against this. And then sometimes it even breaks the piece that screws in from the compartment itself, like from the rest of the compartment lid, which is really irritating. So that's one of those things that's like, You guys could have done a little better on the design. And then, oh, good grief. As we know, JT Furbies in the 1998s are not so great. Um, and these ones are usually JT or WT. Those were the two factories that made 2005s. I'm trying not to make too much of a mess because this is a shared desk, so I'm trying not to make a big mess. So I'm using a little Ziploc bag underneath to try and contain some of it. I gotta say, quote the real story. I'm watching like the Macy's Day live. Um, if I get flagged for that on YouTube, I'm gonna have some choice words. Yeah, how do they celebrate? Huh? Hey Josh, how do you guys celebrate? I feel like everyone's probably like trying to sleep in today. I gotta cook food, and then I gotta go to my mom's, and I have no idea. I'm like, I don't feel like there's enough time in my day for this. I gotta be honest. Okay, that's pretty good. I was gonna say, I think I have an intact one here somewhere, so I can kind of gauge where I need to go with it. This one doesn't fit very well. And because there's a difference in them, that happens. Okay, let's try this one, see if this is the one that came with. I think this is the one that came with, yeah. Okay, so we gotta go over this. And I don't know if I should leave it in, but I don't want to get it on there and then it's stuck in there. Well, we have to go over this so that it'll hold the batteries. So we have to come out up here. And I'm gonna put more super glue down. Then use my pencil to scoop it up. Mm-hmm. Why is it getting chunky? My super glue is chunky. What was that? Hold on, that was a message. Oh, that's kind of earlier than I expected him to be getting off work. Okay, looks like I'm going to be ending my stream right here for now. Because I need to go. And I'll see you guys later. I'll do this again, I promise. I've only been doing this for 10 minutes and I have more work to do on that. So I promise I'll do this again when I can. But I gotta make food next. Okay, thanks. Bye. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Turkey Day. Everybody enjoy. Goodbye. Stay fabulous.